Somebody has gone incognito. Incognito. They missing in action. They didn't got little. They didn't disappear. Because they didn't magically fuck some shit up. I'm hearing ick. Ick. And then I heard lick. Lick 3. It's almost like the pick 3 lottery, but lick 3. Any, many, money, mo. Catch a nigga by his toe. If he holler, I ain't gonna let him go, cause everybody got a motherfucker go. Ooh, that is what your spiritual team saying. Y'all do know I don't give no advice. And when it seems like I'm giving some advice, that don't be me. That be spirit. I'm very empathetic though, y'all. Y'all hear me? I am. And when I pick up on something, if you connected to me physically, if we have a connection, 111 I'm seeing on the clock when I show up, most times in the pivotal point of your life, if we don't have no dealings, if we are not in constant contact, if we ain't texting, yo, this might be for a message for somebody who know me, but don't really know me, but they know me. You hear me? And I can't let some shit go unnoticed when we together, is what I just heard. I'm gonna pull your coattail. I'm not the friend. I'm not the friend. I am not the friend, the sister, the auntie, the niece to let too much shit fly over your head. I'ma honor the connection. Somebody don't know the definition of loyalty though. Hey, family. Somebody don't know the definition of motherfucking loyalty. Is what the G's are saying. They got the game fucked up. This motherfucker ain't on no 222s. They ain't trying to bring nothing into balance or harmonize any connection in they MF in life, god damn it. Do you hear me? No, they are not. They are not trying to vibe high. They ain't trying to bring no luck and luster into your life. They want you to motherfucking shine they dusty ass up. It's spirits being utilized in these connections. Do you hear me? Recognize, analyze, and realize that you gotta look at these relationships from this point on, going forward, moving fucking forward from a spiritual point of view. Because what the fuck is what Jesus said, what the fuck? And it ain't even no laughing matter. But they like, what the fuck? They sending all your angel numbers. You in these conversations, you having these conversations, and sometimes, it's some conflicting ass energy and shit, because you can't bring nobody up to your level. You can't bring nobody up to your level. You can't get them to see what it is that you seeing on these people and what it is that you are intuitively aware of. You can't get them to see it, and that's okay. That's okay because you already did your part. You already answered the call. I'm hearing something about you don't even need to answer that motherfucking phone. You don't need to answer that phone. Whoever trying to get in contact with you, they just told me to get the angel number book. Whoever trying to get in contact with you, they been zigzagging across the board because they attached to some demons. You hear me? That shit be real, y'all. Y'all know y'all done seen that shit. Like, what the fuck? Trying to look at a person and it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That demon face syndrome, it ain't no damn syndrome. That shit been around since the beginning of time. Possession. God damn it. Somebody's not spiritually cleansed. Excuse me. So, making concessions. Angel number 861. Reflect on where you give in often. It's okay for you to meet some people in the middle. Others, those who always have to be right, need to be weeded out. Think of who you are constantly giving in to. Your angels are alerting you that this is not a healthy relationship. Oh my goodness. You trying to bring some dang on joy into folks' lives, because that's a part of your legacy. You a legacy of light. Do you understand that? You are a legacy of light, and the darkness has been attacking you out the gate. The gate is the womb. What's up? What's up? You got some fond memories with these motherfuckers. Some happy times. You got some memories that's gonna be etched in your mind. You hear me? But this person is most definitely a soul connection, but they aren't supposed to be latched on to your soul no more. This person is a part of the sleepwalkers union. Part of the sleepwalkers union. SWU. SWU. You hear me? Something about your voice when it comes to this person. It kind of, make them quiver. It does something to their stomach because when you speak for a purpose because I feel like you really don't have too much to say. But when you do, it's always profound. You could be seeing 1010, and that's your higher self. I'm talking about when you wake up, it might be Folgers in your cup, but when you wake up, you entering or exiting this particular union. Whenever you get this message, it's going to be right for you. Your angels, your spiritual team, your ancestors, and the universe have been sending you messages via Turian Goddess or any other, great readers out here, or just, your intuitive downloads and these conversations I'm hearing that you've been having. So, concerning your spiritual awakening, right? What you should do and what you should know about your own spiritual awakening, your personal spiritual journey, your personal relationship with the divine or heavenly creator. It's principalities in this shit, all right? It's principalities in this motherfucker. Look around. Everything must change, but it's some shit that's changing for all the wrong reasons. I'm hearing someone might have a woman may have what is I just heard PTSD, but that's not it. I just heard perimenopausal too, but that's not it. She just had a child. This could be her last child. Um, Not premenstrual syndrome. I'm just hearing a lot now. Oh, that could be significant too. All shades, all shades. Postpartum depression. Did something extravagant with their hair, dyed their hair a wild color, um, maybe shaved their head, drinking a lot, drinking and driving, profiling, acting young and immature. Um, and it's kind of dawning on somebody, the reason for this connection. There's a vessel that has been used, y'all. There's a vessel that has been possessed, a vessel that has been used. This vessel was used to bring forth a nation, is what I just heard, to bring forth children. Okay. I'm hearing from rags to riches. All right. When we start out on our spiritual path, you hear me? That journey, we know it's the right path, but somehow, you know, it humbles us in the face of Most High God. A lot of our fears are brought forth, whether it's lessons that were learned from the past that were harsh, in nature, or you know um, a lot of the closest relationships that we were accustomed to falling, and spirit is really trying to get your attention and emphasizing about what it is that you should know that you don't lack, and that is spiritual potential. You have that, and they want you to gather your thoughts when it comes to your energy this weekend. All right, you need some solo dolo shit. You got to be set up in your own energy. It's gonna be the full moon to it Saturday. Okay, weekend solo dolo. It's kind of like somebody could be pissed to the highest point of pissivity because you may throw yourself into work. I'm seeing when it comes to your spirituality, you set aside a day for the weekend for your worship. If not, someone has some contempt about it as well. You hear me? When it comes to a penny with a hole in it, you could actually have a penny with a hole in it, right? But I'm feeling like it's someone is brainless. Someone's name could be Lorenzo. But when it comes to them benzos, that money, and being wasteful with your money, just spending it up, it's going to be some material trouble. So somebody could be recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that they are in a connection that is not going to thrive. It's not going to last long. It's kind of a affair, or an affair. It's a different energy that comes with this person. Okay, I'm feeling like this person, gravitated to your light through your darkness. Because I'm seeing somebody driving crazy, drinking and driving. They could have got a speeding ticket. Somebody peeped it. And I don't know, somebody could have peeped it where you were pulled over. It could have been in a lit area, maybe a gas station, a parking lot. And after you received the ticket or something like that, you and this person got to talking. I don't know, but your angels put an angelic presence in front of you to block this person. You hear me? Because all this person wanted to do was screw. That's all this person wanted to do was screw. I'm seeing, when it comes to summer fun and when it comes to this moon, I'm hearing it, it is going to be some car troubles, right? And when I heard about being wasteful with your resources, you could have someone who is responsible for these mechanical issues with your car. Also, there's things around your house that's needing a fix. I'm seeing some Scorpio energy, and I'm also seeing somebody been going hard. So they need this weekend solo dolo. They need this work-life balance. They need to trust in the universe and calm their nerves because right about now, being positive and correcting self when it comes to your nerves, you gotta woosah, you gotta stay calm because it's a lot that's about to transform in your life. But you gotta trust that it's for the greater good. So Scorpio energy, being able to make shit look easy or like, it ain't hard for you and you got this. It is a new view I'm hearing. You hear me? A new view. Maybe you changed your room around or something. You doing some switches, some decor, something with decorating. But it's the picture that spirit already painted. You hear me? What's gonna help with this, with what I'm hearing, it's a lot that's attached to you that you've outgrown. Um, Say for instance, I'm hearing, when it comes to your spiritual awakening, you know who your twin is, right? You know who your twin is. But your energy is being played with. Your time is being played with. Um, I feel like you were preyed upon. You hear me? Going to the extremes, getting in our feelings and drinking and hopping behind the wheel. I'm hearing your team say you lucky that a ticket is all you got. I'm seeing something when it comes to somebody's wrist. It may be sprain. They may have a sprain. Okay, living above the influence of emotions. Somebody could have been punching pillows, burying their face in the pillows, screaming and shit. Is what I just heard. So look, a lot look good on you. But who is this person who either had a prison term of 5 years or better, or somebody who fresh out? It's something that's funny about this person crossing your path. It's kind of comical. Um, Something about they may have stepped on your shoes. Somebody stepped on somebody's shoes. Okay, somebody stepped on somebody's shoes, and you look up, and bam! Oh my goodness. My bad. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Excuse me. I apologize. Some movie star, some celebrity. You hear me? Some movie star, some celebrity. Somebody who I'm hearing this deity. This deity said saw you in traffic. You could have saw some limos riding by or something, or you gonna see some like an entourage. I just heard freak nasty. I heard somebody's name could be Chris. I'm seeing a divine feminine energy and some experiences that you could relate to with a certain um a certain special one. And this special one, the G said they're not about to let this person not notice you this time. This special someone is someone who is in a spotlight. And don't cheat yourself, treat yourself is what I just heard. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. It can very well be that they on the side of the road. You hear me? They entourage on the side of the road or some shit like that, and you catch a glimpse of them. Know that you more than capable when it comes to deciphering the shit that's in the background. You hear me? I heard you was singing or could have been rapping this person's something about their lyrics. The song Raw too. I don't hear it, but it has a lot to do with some sort of spiritual retaliation that somebody's singing about. You hear me? And it made you feel like you was slipping. Made you feel like you was slipping, or go make you feel like you slipping. And Spirit says, "Shit, this song is a part of your synchronicity." You hear me? Fall in line. You you and your spiritual team already got a system, and everything happens for a reason. You hear me? Like I said at the beginning, for your better good. You hear me? For your for the greater good, to lift you up, to make sure that your potential was realized. You value, and you got to stay true to you and your beliefs. You hear me? Stay true to you and your beliefs. You can't doubt yourself, but it's some shit that that you might trip about because it's somebody who's trying to instigate this big change, this new beginning in your life. I heard, when it comes to a journey, um, everybody plays a fool sometime. You hear me? You could be on a fool's journey. You stepping out from up under. It's like a false hug. It's a fake ass hug, is what I'm hearing. Somebody been a blessing in your life, okay? Blesson. And you've had so many motherfucking lessons, but you've also had some spiritual lessons, and these spiritual lessons have been on account of the downloads that you have received, the intuitive messages that you have received are playing out. It's a lot that wasn't written in stone, but it was a lot that was already written to help you reach this plateau. Okay. When it comes to an instigator, right? Somebody who could stop this big change, it's someone who been, it's like they get on your nerves. I'm feeling they irritate your energy. They kind of, you know, have you feeling like the whatever value that you felt to befit the connection. It's like whoever this person is, they immature. They dealing with child care services. They always have you feel like you have to what am I trying to get at? Like you gotta fix something with them because they life is in ruins. It could be something going on with your life, and they feel like they doing something. They doing you a big service. All right, but listen, this person is devaluing the connection. It's a lot that's been illuminated when it comes to whether or not this person got love for you the way they got love for everybody else and the way you got love for them, right? When it comes to your car and your vehicle needing maintenance, I'm saying it could also be something wrong with the family pet and the full moon, right? Your answer is yes when it comes to why this person ain't helping you like that. It's some injustice, but you gonna get some justice, okay? I don't know who this Cancer is, but with this karma, and I heard something about somebody trying to, balance some scales. These scales could, be with this unidentified object is laying on. That's what you saw. You was like, what is that? This person, an undercover drug addict, is what that is. And here you are trying to, detox from life in general. You working differently, you eating differently, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing, when it comes to you getting in shape and getting back to your workout routine, making sure that you are fit, not only physically, but with your mental and your emotions and your spiritual awareness. It's a lot of spiritual lessons I'm hearing that you've seen, Scorpio, Cancer. You hear me? A lot. Angel numbers. You could be seeing triple angel numbers. Okay, triple numbers. 444. That's telling a lot about this connection, about this twin. You hear me? And when it comes to your spiritual guidance and what has been identified, this full moon, you gonna know that you gonna be able to step out on faith. You gonna know that you have a powerful connection and your spiritual team can't let this person not see you, not, be, you know, just engulfed in your energy. Mhm. You have a connection with your spiritual team that's real strong. And when it comes to this undercover drug addict, it's a secret compartment. It's a hiding place that they have or that they go to. This karmic masculine or this karmic feminine is what the G's saying they are. You've had some great fortunes, to come to you when you've had some all right connections, but ain't nothing about to top this one. Drop that zero and get with this hero. Damn good fortune and love coming to you. So this full moon, you gonna be able to recognize the real from the fake. Freight, huh? A freight train. A freight train coming, goddamn it. Spirit got a package and it's big. These people, this person, they real. You hear me? This is a true connection. This is a higher level commitment. This person, even if you are having some material troubles, you're gonna feel like they may be trying to buy you for, because they gonna shit. They gonna be looking at you like they want you and want to devour you off rip. You hear me? But this person is willing to take it slow. But they are gonna want to make sure that everything around you in life is better. The authenticity of this person is very positive, and they really do have your best interest at heart. This is gonna be a real friend. It's gonna be a solid connection. You hear me? But on the other hand, it's some irreversible damage that you need to know about with a bald head hoe or a bald head man. You need to know that they losing. Period. They losing while you gaining. Your male ancestors have been trying to get you to pay attention to this person too, and they also want you to play their birthday in the lottery, is what I just heard. Okay, we got a gambler. We got a gambler in the gambler's mix. You hear me? They losing. I'm seeing something about a funeral and a repast. I send my condolences. Okay. A business owner, man or woman, could be um a woman. Oh shit, excuse me. Married couple or something like that. So yeah. I'm seeing some fire energy as well, and I'm seeing somebody's making t-shirts with the deceased on the t-shirts. Somebody is wanting to cater to you, all right? Period, point blank. They wanting to cater to you and they won't take you for granted. You let me know. Send me an email when you meet this person, and I want you to believe in what you want and align yourself to it. And you got to protect what it is that you're trying to manifest. You can't manifest telling nobody what it is you about to manifest. Keep that tucked and keep what you love off social media. I'm seeing this gas station, god dang it, but I'm also seeing something, when it comes to flashing lights and your team saying no, your intuition telling you no, 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 no. Be authentic to you. Be real with you, and then you'll be able to keep it real with everybody else around you. You got to acknowledge some values when it comes to a person, okay? And when it comes to yourself, self-care is needed. So you're going to need this weekend solo, though, okay? Everybody's energy is not going to be aligned to yours. Y'all going to be, it's not going to be a compatible energy with these people who trying to get close to you, because they behaving like they promoting some demon time shit, and this habitual lies and habitual active managements of their immature ass behavior that you gotta fucking goddamn on, you know, be in the middle of. But somebody gonna want you to instigate some shit. You hear me? They are. See, this is somebody who don't have a healthy mind, body, and soul, and they ain't trying to work on it. You hear me? Folks want you at the bottom, not on top. They done already tried to take your power before. And whoever this person is or this group of people, they don't want you to evolve. They don't like that you intuitive. You hear me? They don't like that you pay attention to your intuition. And they sure enough ain't gonna like this sexy that's about to be on your elbow. You done surpassed all these clowns. They don't want to hear what it is you have to say either, okay? Because they sleepwalkers. They sleepwalkers. But somebody was laid back and very observant and they notice you. So they are an earth angel and they sent you a message. They were sent to give you a message. They were sent to tell you about this cycle that is about to close so you can eliminate what no longer serves you. What about that number 9, huh? What about it? What about that hermit mode? What about your light being contained and screaming? Look, your higher self been screaming to you. Your team been like, hey, we better than this. It's time for us to go. We got different levels to reach. You've been refined. Okay? It's some shit that you just gonna have to accept and respect and keep it moving. You ain't gotta stay in hermit mode. It's about to be some changes, small changes that's about to come to your life. And you gotta stay. You gotta stay confident. I'm seeing, it's Virgo energy, hermit mode energy. It's something that was said, okay? It's something that was said, and it's about this important ass decision that you have to make. Somebody don't want to support you. Somebody sure enough was uninvited. They were. They was uninvited and they just showed up. It's like you don't feel them like that no more. Their energy is off, but you tuned in to some of their bullshit, but spirit already gave you some info for you to recognize, analyze, and realize these patterns. Let go of trust issues because you know the people that you can't trust. You know who true to you and you know who been true to your connection. Okay? You got a new relationship coming. You're gonna have a new friend coming, and you need protection from all this motherfucking negativity this weekend. All right, don't accept no hand in hand action with nobody. Don't let this person that you know energy off give you no motherfucking gift. Okay, I'm seeing the honeymoon phase. I'm hearing somebody walking down the aisle. You hear me? Somebody walking down the aisle, but it's like they walking in a different direction. I'm seeing Sagittarius, and I'm also seeing good things come to those who wait. But you gotta let go, surrender, let Most High take the wheel, because it's some karmic shit that's ending. You hear me? I'm seeing these nines, and I'm seeing some predatorial action too, and somebody who is a habitual liar, and you can't trust this motherfucker. You know it. You got highly awakened gifts. So you see through they bullshit. You hear me? 33, I'm seeing on the clock. You see through they bullshit. You got some psychic potential. And it's a strong energy that come with you. And this strong energy gonna be on your elbow. Queen, king. It's a warrant that's been issued, okay? Somebody feel like, you know, whoever this group is, or you could just be by yourself and you feel like when it comes to your frequency when it comes to your frequency, when it comes to that hertz, you feel like ain't nobody subscribed to your channel. All right. I'm seeing a new subscriber too. All right, hey, what's going on with you? Don't feel like messages not lining up. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm seeing it to scroll while you are watching some messages. You hear me? It's something when it comes to the games that's being played and the enemies. It's some messages up under a message that you listening to, whether or not it's the title or your angel numbers. Okay. I'm seeing a fake ass vegetarian and an enemy who ain't blind to who you are, but they ain't gonna be able to keep it real with you in it. So that means they don't give a fuck about the connection. Somebody might be fresh out the pen, or somebody went to court and they got probation. Somebody could also be looking at a small bid. All right, I'm seeing tomorrow when it comes to this lottery. Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching. Tomorrow's new everything in somebody's tomorrow. You hear me? New everything. Somebody starting over. Okay? But it's a musty smell on this dang on suit, on this business suit or something. You hear me? Excuse me. I'm hearing some messages could have been triggering because it brought up some lessons from the past, or you know what is supposed to be temporary with a friendship, a woman or a male. I'm seeing a April Taurus. I'm seeing some Taurus energy, but I'm seeing Venus energy as well. That's Wednesday. Venus doesn't Venus represent Wednesday? Somebody's doctor's appointment, or somebody's um anxiety is going to be over the top. All right, somebody's blood pressure. I'm seeing somebody's physical well-being, could be compromised because of a heated argument, or because I'm also seeing somebody, hey, woosah, when you see that you hit this motherfucking number and you already know it's one of your angel numbers, and you already know what Law 7 say in 48 Laws of Power. You're their scapegoat. Somebody wants you to do the leg work for them. You hear me? They got some knowledge about how wise you are, and they want to use you to further their own movement. Gemini South nodes, and here go this Sagittarius again through this Sagittarius North node. Somebody's scared to travel away from their community, from their street. They a hood rat. Not meaning that they out here, doing it to everybody, but they scared to get the fuck out of Dodge City. Go ahead. That comes along with your ascension process. And that's also a part of these highly awakened spiritual lenses that you have, because I'm seeing somebody strapped, but I'm seeing somebody ain't use a rubber. And I'm seeing when it comes to, some mechanical issues, it could be, you know, somebody hopping in and out of cars. I'm seeing a little small dark car, and I'm seeing a light car. And I'm also like a light colored car. And I'm seeing somebody, with a diagnosis and a fake page who've been watching you on social media. I'm seeing black mold, and somebody need to get an inspector. Your ancestors been telling you about this mold. This mold, man. Yeah, about this mold. You probably should go to the doctor and see if, and get a mold test. All right. Suggestion. So it's 3 ways to fuck up. And somebody got 3 strikes with you. 3 strikes. It's gonna be a mistake made, and it's gonna cause everything to blow up because somebody coming with some negative energy. This is somebody who wanna motherfucking emotionally abuse you, who wanna, cuss you out and shit, and talk to you all crazy. This person has abusive behavior, and it's already been some consequences with those type of actions there. And when it comes to in all seriousness, you hear me? In all seriousness, I don't know. This water energy, somebody trying to dominate your energy, but I'm also seeing, still, you can't adapt to this bullshit. It's beneath you because you already seeing through it. You seeing why this person trying to put jumper cables on you, all right? I'm seeing a Taurus energy as well. I'm seeing a Capricorn and it's Virgo again. I'm seeing someone is a ascended master. They are spiritually guided to enlighten those around them and to help wake them up. And I'm also seeing the spiritual realm has stepped in. So somebody could be a bit shy. You know, they could be an introvert. They could have been in this hermit mode a while. But you saw the glitch in these connections, just like you always seeing the glitch in all the connections, because with your spiritual talents is what I'm hearing. You know, your energy is spiritual. Is what I'm hearing. It's spiritual, and you are guided. You are being guided to some money. You being guided to your twin. You being guided away from, you know, the bullshit that's about to go on in your building, in your house, in your neighborhood. Um, and you about to move, okay? Your family life gonna be different. I'm seeing, you know, your pinnacles gonna be up there. And everything you gonna have your ducks in a row. So just smile, because you know who these agents of darkness are, and you know who the agents of light is. You need to get some fucking goddamn car insurance, get some dang on pet insurance. Seeing that veterinarian 4141 I just saw, and somebody in their 50s, 60s, or 70s didn't hear that. Okay, they gonna fake like they didn't hear it. And then with they fake ass, your ancestor said, you hear me? With they motherfucking fake ass, know that that is an act of, that's a threatening act. You hear me? And they trying to, broadcast some shit. Okay? I'm seeing somebody landing at the airport too. Somebody got a notice to appear who about to manage to put somebody in their place. And I'm hearing, this could be the earth angel. You hear me? Because somebody got a disregard for your feelings. They got a condescending ass behavior. And they about to go through some karma and you can't fucking interrupt it. You hear me? They want control over your life. They ain't got no control over your life. And your G's want you to move in private. And when you move, I feel like you may be moving from a different coast to the next coast, East Coast, West Coast. Where you going? Who is this person who don't really like your animals? Or that could be you. Take it how it resonates, but they ain't got good intentions towards you. This this is also somebody that you just trying to get to know. You hear me? They don't. Somebody went overseas. Um, Somebody cheating, or just found out that somebody wasn't cheating on them, but they was being cheated with, that they was the third party. Okay, Spirit says you got enough of your own goddamn karma. Again, the real from the fake. Taurus South Node, Scorpio North Node. It is what it is. You can't get wrapped up in this, all right? You got to be practical. You hear me? And when it comes to these doctor's appointments and shit, when it comes to your mental health, when it comes to your physical health, all that got to be in top notch shape, all right? Somebody been saying that they got an abortion and they pregnant. You hear me? Somebody don't know they pregnant neither. And I'm hearing too, your priorities wrong. Your ex getting married. That ain't your twin.